Hello and welcome to Tametsi. I'm Tom, and this is my commented walkthrough video series. I started a Let's Play for this game yesterday, got all the way to puzzle number 44, and I noticed actually from the 20s already that some of the puzzles are so difficult that it takes a long time and it doesn't really make sense to make a Let's Play. So I decided now to make a commented walkthrough for each of the puzzles as a guide for people that may need some help here or there. And yeah, in this video I will solve puzzles 1 through 10 with proper comments on where you need to place what you can logically deduce here and there. So we start off with puzzle number 1, which is called Safety First. And I'll read the instructions also. Tiles that share a side are neighbors. Numbers tell how many neighbors have mines. Right-click to flag mines. So here we have a 3 with 3 neighbors that are not blocked here. So we need to mark 3 mines here. That's it for puzzle number 1. Easy enough. Puzzle number 2 doesn't have a tile apparently, and it says if you are sure that a tile has no mine, left-click to reveal that tile. Every puzzle can be completed without guessing. So here again we have a 3. That means these 3 fields need to contain mines. We can mark them. And then let's start here. On this tile we know that we already have 1 mine as a neighbor, so this field here cannot be a mine. We can reveal it by left-clicking. Now the same is true for this tile here. We have 1 mine and we can only have 1 mine here, so this one can be revealed. And the same is true for these 2 then. Here we have 3 mines as neighbors, 1, 2 and 3. The third one has to be here. And this one is complete now here, because we already have 1 mine as a neighbor, so we can reveal this field. We can also reveal this field now, and these 2 fields because of this clue here, right? Okay, so now here we need 1 mine as a neighbor here, that's this, also here 1, so this one can also be revealed, and the puzzle is complete. Okay, let's move to puzzle number 3, again without a title. It says the number in the upper right starts as the total number of mines here. We have 12 mines in this puzzle. It counts down as you flag tiles, even if you are wrong. It's important to remember, because sometimes you can enter with a minus count if you mark the mine somewhere where there is none, right? Okay, we start off again with this clue here. We have 3 neighboring mines and 3 tiles only as neighbors, so let's mark them or flag them as mines. And that completes this clue here. We have 1 mine already. The remaining 2 tiles can be revealed. Same is true for this tile here. We have 1 mine already, so the remaining 3 tiles can all be revealed. Now we have 1 mine here as a neighbor. It can only be this one. And that completes this clue, because we have 1 mine as a neighbor. So let's delete those. Then we go on here. 1 mine as a neighbor can only be here. Here we need 3 mines. So 1, 2, 3. All of these need to be marked. And this tile can only be, the mine indicated here can only be in this tile. So let's mark that too. That completes the 2 clue here. 1 mine here, 1 mine there. We can delete this one. And also this clue, 1, 2, 3, so this one can be revealed. Furthermore, this clue is also completed now. We have 2 mines, so these 3 tiles can be revealed. And that also switches off. That's the Minesweeper effect here, that it really reveals larger sections of the field sometimes. Anyway, we need here 2 mines, so the remaining mine can only be here. Here we need 2 mines, and we only have 2 tiles left, so let's flag those tiles. And for the 4 mines here, we already have 1, 2, 3. So this one has to be a mine. And now, as you can see, we don't have any mines left. That means the remaining 2 tiles cannot be mines, and they can be revealed to complete the puzzle. On to number 4. You never have to guess. We start off here with this clue. We have 5 neighboring tiles, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 neighbors. All of them have to be flagged as mines. Now we can look at this 2 here. We have 2 neighbors only, so they also have to be flagged as mines. And here we also only have 2 neighbors, so let's flag this one too. that completes this clue here, 1 and 2. So we can reveal these 3 tiles, which then, let's proceed here, gives me only one possibility for 2 mines, one here and one there. Let's mark this. And here we already have 1 mine, so we can reveal this tile here. And here, for this clue, we also have 1 neighboring mine already. So all the remaining neighboring squares can be revealed. And then let's proceed here. We have 3 neighboring mines, 1, 2, 3. So let's flag them. Now here you can see this is a solid line basically. So for this section I can't do anything. I have to proceed here, yeah, into this direction with one of these 2 clues. And the one actually fits because there is only 1 neighboring tile. So 1 mine has to be here. That allows me to work with this clue. I have 2 mines here already, so these 3 tiles can be revealed. And that shows me that this clue is also complete. I have 1 mine here, so I can delete this tile or reveal it. And proceed with this clue now. There is 1 neighboring mine that is down here, so I can reveal these 2 fields. This clue here, 1 mine can only be here. So let's mark this, and that gives us 2 mines for this clue here, 1 here and 1 there. So we can reveal this one. Again, this is complete, 1 and 2 mines. We can reveal this clue as well. And we can also work with this clue now, because we have 1 mine here already. So we can reveal this tile. The same is true for this clue, 1 mine here. So this can be revealed. And now we see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mines here for this clue here. And we also know from this clue that there has to be 1 more mine here, right? There's 1 here, and the second one has to be either here or here, right? So if you count all these mines, this one here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that this clue is completed with this extra mine here, and that in turn means that this field here, this tile, cannot hide a mine. We can reveal it like this. And then we see that these 2 mines have to be here and here. So let's flag this. That completes this clue. We have 2 mines, 1 here, 1 here. And we can reveal this tile. This clue is also complete with this mine here, so we can reveal this one. And that means that, again, we need 1 more mine here, right? 2 mines, 1 is here, and the other one has to be here. Now if we count for this clue, we have 1 mine here, 1, 2, and 3. And that means that these 3 tiles cannot hold a mine. We can reveal them like this. Now let's proceed on this side down here. We have 1 mine here, so we can reveal this tile. But now we cannot proceed. We have 6 neighbors here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we don't know where the 2 remaining mines are. So let's work here. As you might remember, there has to be 1 tile somewhere here. Oh, actually, we don't need that. We can look at this clue here right away. That's 2 mines, and there are only 2 neighbors. So 1 mine is here, and 1 mine is there. That completes this clue, 1 and 2. We can reveal this tile. This clue is also complete with this mine here, so we can reveal these 3 tiles. And now we only have 5 neighbors for this clue, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That completes this clue here, the 1. We can reveal this one, and we can also reveal this tile now because of this clue, because we already have 1 mine. And the same is true for this clue. 1 mine is here, so these 2 can be revealed, which again clears a large portion of the field. So now we have 3 mines here, 1, 2, 3, as a neighbor to this tile, so we can reveal this tile. We have 1 mine neighboring here already. So this one can be revealed, and we also have 1 mine here for this clue. So we can reveal this tile. And we need 1 more mine, also according to this clue. There has to be a mine here. So let's mark this and complete the puzzle. So indeed, I never had to guess. Puzzle number 5. Some tiles contain a question mark. They can have any number of neighboring mines, including 0. Okay, the first clue that or the only clue we can work with here in the beginning is this one. We need 1 mine. That can only be here. Let's mark it. So that completes this clue and this clue. So we can reveal all these tiles here. And as you can see, again, a large portion is revealed. Now here we need 2 mines. That's 1 and that's 2. And since we don't have any mines left, we can reveal this tile and complete this puzzle. Okay, here on some puzzles, tiles that meet at a corner are neighbors. A yellow symbol above the mine count will let you know. That's this one here, yeah. And that's actually the Minesweeper mode. I figured that because basically this, this 3 here counts for all 9 tiles actually. I mean, this one is always revealed, so it's for all the 8 tiles surrounding it, and that's exactly like Minesweeper, which you probably know. So here we have 2 mines. That can only be these 2 tiles, 1 and 2, because we have the corner neighbors here, right? That's a very simple deduction. What you need to also know for these kinds of puzzles is that if you have and that's a basic solving strategy or technique for these kinds of puzzles with corner neighbors. If you have two clues that have basically the same amount of tiles around them, and one of these clues is limited to one side, yeah, as you can see here, the one doesn't have any fields here. That means there has to be one mine here or here. And this will in turn also complete this clue, right? Because the one mine for this clue is also here or here, and that means that there cannot be mines down here. We can delete them, like this. So now we can complete this clue. There's one mine that can only be here. That completes the 3. And here this one is also complete with 2 mines. We can reveal these fields here. I will, by the way, go a bit easy on the explanations now, or not easy is not the right term. I will do less and less explanations the further I go, because the puzzles become so complex that I will only deal with the difficult or problematic mechanics of a puzzle, okay? So this clue is also complete, and this one too, with the one mine here, right? We already have one neighbor to this clue and one mine to this clue. So these 4 can be deleted. This clue is also complete, and this one also. 1, 2, 3, right? So let's mark these. That completes this clue here, and this one also. So let's reveal this tile. And then here we need 2 mines, 1 and 2. This one can be revealed. And here we already also have the 2 mines. So we can reveal this clue also, and thereby complete the puzzle. Let's move on to number 7. Numbers beside rows tell how many mines are in that row. They do not count down. Okay. This one is a bit more complex because you can only solve it by looking at this count here. And but first of all, we look at this line. As you can see, each of these clues can only have one neighbor, right? So what would happen if I put a mine here, like for this clue? If it's not here, if it's here, I would have to delete this tile, right? And then I would have to put one mine here because of this clue. Here, according to this clue, this tile could not hold a mine, and that would mean that I need another mine here for this clue. And that would end, I would end up with 3 mines only. I can't put another mine here without, violating one of these clues, right? So the solution can't be like this, it has to be like this. Yeah? That's pretty obvious actually still. So we can reveal these tiles. Yeah? And again, if now I would do the same here, I would, again, like if I would start here, I would again have to use the same pattern in order to comply with each of these rules. So if I only want 3 mines, I have to mark them like this. There is no other way to do that. I'm not going to explain that in more detail. So I can reveal all the remaining tiles here. And now I need 3 more mines. So basically I have to put in the same pattern down here that I have up there. So one here, one here, one here, and reveal the remaining tiles. Okay, that's it for number 7. Here comes number 8. There is a mine count for each color in a puzzle. The total mine count count also includes mines under colored tiles. So you have a total mine count, that's the 9. Then we have 3 red mines somewhere here and 2 blue mines somewhere here. And they're all counting down. That also means that I only have 4 mines, like 9 minus 3 minus 2. That's 4 in this gray area here, right? Okay, so let's start again by normally solving it. We have 3 mines neighboring this tile. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that completes this clue here. So these 2 tiles can be revealed like this. Now I can proceed with this clue here. That's 1, can only be here, 1 mine. And we need 3 mines here, so we have 2 more mines there. And that shows me now that I don't have any blue mines left, so I can delete those 2 here. Now I need 3 mines here. That can only be 1, 2, 3. And also according to this clue, 2 more red mines. These 2 red mines have to be here, right? So let's mark them. And since I have 1 more mine left, this tile has to hide a mine. Let's mark it as a mine and complete the puzzle. Next one, number 9, combination lock number 1. Hover over a row or column hint to highlight the affected tiles. Clicking toggles the persistent highlight, so if I move here, as you can see, I can see the affected line. With this sort of puzzle, with a square-shaped puzzle, it's really not necessary. Also, you can highlight it like this to count it better. But we will not really need that here. So again, here, first of all, we have no mine in this column. So let's reveal all these tiles. And let's note also here we have a corner neighbor mode here. So this 1 mine is actually here. Let's mark that. Then we need 2 mines here. The second mine for this clue has to be here. Let's mark that too. Furthermore, here for this clue, let's look at this one. We need 1 more mine here. We have 1 here and we need 1 here, right? Either here or there. That will complete this clue also. 1, 2. It will also complete this clue up here. 2 mines, 1 and the second one is here. So this one cannot hold a mine, this tile. We can reveal that. Yeah. What's next here? 2 mines, there's 1 here and there's 1 more here. Yes, if we look at this clue, let's mark it. We have already 1 mine and we can only have 1 more mine in these 3 tiles. Now if we combine that with this clue, where we need 2 tiles in these 3, 2 mines in these 3 tiles, we know that 1 mine has to be here and the other one has to be here, right? 1 is here and 1 is here, because we can only have 1 according to this clue. And since we can only have the 1 mine here, this tile cannot hold a mine. We can reveal this. That completed this clue here. We have 2 mines. Also this clue is complete, 1 mine is here. So let's reveal this tile. And we can see now that we have 3 mines neighboring this clue. So this one has to be revealed. And this one has to be a mine according to this clue and to that clue up here. Okay, what's next? We have here 1 mine now in this row. So let's reveal all the remaining tiles. And again, here we know 1 mine, or like these 2 tiles, can only hold 1 mine according to this clue. So the second mine for this clue has to be here. Let's mark it. And that completes this clue here. We have 3 mines. This one can be revealed, and we have 2 mines for this clue. So this one can be revealed, and this one has to be marked. Okay. What is next? Yes, according to this clue, we need 2 mines in this row. That can only be here and here. And now, if we look at this clue, we have 1, 2, 3 mines here, which means these 2 tiles have to hold another mine, and they can only hold 1 mine. So if I look in combination also at this clue, we have 1, 2, 3 mines here with this imaginary mine somewhere here. So the 4th mine has to be here. Okay? And that completes this column. 1, 2, 3. Let's reveal these tiles here. And here I need 2 tiles according to this clue. They can only be here and here. That completes this column. 1, 2, 3. So let's reveal this field here. And Now if we look at, no, let's look at this clue here, the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That has to be the position of the fourth mine for this clue. So let's mark it. Also this clue is complete now. And here we have the 5 mines for this clue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to go, and then here according to this clue, or according to the 4 clue, we know that this one also has to be revealed. We can also look here, no mine left, so this tile also has to be revealed. Okay. On to number 10 for Amigos. Let's start here, up there, in this section. Here, if we look at this clue, we know that there has to be one mine here or here, right? And there can also only be one mine. And if we combine that with this clue, where we need 2 mines, one is either here or there, that means the second one has to be there. And the same is true for, like, if you combine these 2 clues, we also know that there has to be a mine here. So let's delete the remaining tiles for this clue and for this clue. And here we already have a mine, we can delete this one too. And here we already have a mine, we can reveal this tile. So for this clue and these 4 clues actually, I need another mine here. And for these 2 clues and these 2 clues, I need another mine here. So that completes the top section of this puzzle. Let's move on here into this direction. Here, according to this clue, we need a mine here and here. So this mine will complete this clue also. So we can reveal all these 3 tiles. Now here, with these 2 clues, I can do the same thing I did up there. One mine has to be here or here. So the second mine for this clue has to be here. That completes these 2 clues. I can reveal this tile. And then I can proceed here. One mine has to be here. And then I can't move forward here. I have one mine here somewhere, 2 mines in these 3 fields, and 2 more mines here because I already have one. But I can't really figure out where they are positioned. So let's proceed here. What do we have? Yes, we start off with this clue here. There's one mine either here or here. That means for the 3 mines, I need 2 more mines that are both here. Plus 1 here equals 3, right? So now if I look at this clue here, let's look there. I need 1 more mine here or here. And this mine will complete the 2 clue here with 1 mine there and 1 mine here. So I can reveal this tile here. And then if I look at this clue, I need 1 mine here or here. That's 2 mines for this because 1 mine is here, 1 mine is here somewhere. So this tile cannot hide a mine, we can reveal it. And then let's look at this clue. We need 1 mine here or here, which will again complete this clue with this mine and this mine here. So these 2 tiles can be revealed. And that shows me now that I need the 1 mine for the 2 clue here, right? Because this one can only be here. That completes this clue. Let's reveal this. Now we can also complete the 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Let's mark this mine here, or this tile. And this clue can be completed. 1 mine here, the other one has to be there, which completes this clue also. 1, 2. I can reveal this tile here. And for this one here, I need a mine here, so that's that. Let's look at this section now here on the left side. This can be done by, or the way I do it is by looking if I can put 2 mines here, or potentially also here. If I put 2 mines here, what would happen? I would have to delete all these 4 tiles. And if I delete these 2 tiles here in particular, that means I don't have 2 tiles left with mines. I would only have this tile left. Yeah, so that means I can't have 2 mines here. The same is true if I put 2 mines here, right? I would delete all these 4 tiles, and I wouldn't have 2 tiles left for this clue. I would only have 1 tile left. So that in turn means that I need 1 mine here and 1 mine there, right? In order to comply also with these clues, because if I put the 2 tiles, the 2 mines up here, again I would have to delete everything here, and I would only have 1 tile left for this clue and 1 tile left for this clue. So that means I need 1 mine here and 1 mine here. And these 2 mines will complete this clue. So I can reveal these 2 tiles. Furthermore, if there's one mine here, I need one more mine here, according to this clue, and the same is true on the other side. One mine here and the second mine there. So now here these 4 clues show that each neighboring tile is holding a mine, so I can mark all of them or flag them as mines, which completes this side, because now I have 2 mines here for this clue, I have 2 mines for this clue, and 2 mines for this clue, so I can reveal the remaining fields. And now I can proceed here and complete this puzzle. Because as you can see, I have 3 tiles left only. And if you count, I need one mine here, 1, 2. And according to this clue, I need I have 1 mine, I need 2 more, so there are 2 more here. I have 2 mines here in these 3 tiles, and 1 mine in these 2 tiles, and that means that this tile cannot hide a mine. I can reveal it. So now, yeah, I can work with this clue here, number 2. It must hold 2 mines, and I only have 2 neighbors, so these 2 have to be mines. Now the 3 is complete. I can reveal this tile, and these 2 ones are also complete here, so I can reveal this tile also, and that means the remaining mine has to be here. And that's it for the first 10 puzzles, which I set out to solve in this video. Thanks for watching. I hope I could help you if you had any problems. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, make sure to join me in my next video when I will be trying to solve puzzles 11 through 15 in a walkthrough fashion. Bye bye.